Okay, so we are here with the Ninja, and I technically did my first mod to it. I did a Fender Eliminator or Fender Eliminator kit on it. So if you're on this video, you know that the stock Fender hangs a little lower and kind of comes out past the tail light about 3 to 5 inches, right? It's kind of chunky. The way I think of it, and it's kind of fucked up, like, you know when you watch like an animal, like, okay, you know when you're on Facebook and just a video of an animal giving birth just like pops up out of nowhere. It's probably some Indian posting it. It's not in English. You don't know why it's in your like video feed, but it is. And it's there's like a placenta hanging out of it. It's fucked up, I know, but it seemed like a placenta was hanging out of my motorcycle. I don't know what is wrong with me. There's a lot of things wrong with me. A lot of people already know that. I'm fucked up. But anyway, placenta. So I got this like Fender Eliminator kit on eBay for $25. And I installed it. So it is, and I don't care. I'm not one of those freaks that covers up the plate. Oh, they know my plate. Everyone sees your plate. Somebody stole my sticker, by the way, for my registration. But where'd my key go? Kawasaki. Oh, papi, chu papi, manyanyo. Here. Oh yes. Okay. So bunch of sus wiring in there. Yes. So what holds the old Fender in place is 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 that hold it in place, and then there's 2 harnesses you need to unplug back there. They're kind of like in this foreskin. You can kind of see it right there. So this is one of them. It's a black one and there's a gray one. I hope you guys can see that. But anyway, unplug those and the whole thing comes out, right? Now these lights were weird. They didn't come with any instructions, and they are sequential. I do have, so when I first wired them up, basically I just cut the wires, spliced them, and I taped them together. As you can see, again, not the best job, but it works for now, right? I was more of testing them out because I want to see how they worked. If the hyper flash was like a big issue, it is. I'm gonna get it fixed. Not fixed. Worked on. I'm gonna work on it, but basically, unplug the harnesses, pull the old Fender out. This new one, it comes in 2 pieces. This piece right over here is separate from this back piece right here. It does have an LED tail light, which is nice. And then you just wire it all up. The first time I wired it, it just turned on like white LEDs and they just stayed on, which is like nice, but I didn't want that. I wanted the amber ones. So I just used the other wire, because there's 3 wires that come into it, but your bike only will have 2 wires that go from it. So you make it work. But if we can get it to turn on, why, sir, why will we not? Was it? No, I took the seat off. Am I like, oh, dumb. There we go. I'm retarded, I'm sorry. So it's on now. So as you can see, I have the LED tail light, which is nice, bright. And then no like hazards, so we'll put the left signal. Right away you notice I do have hyper flash, and it is sequential. But I think it's because the hyper flash is happening that it won't go all the way down, or it's going too fast for my brain. I'm not sure, but it's working. Front one's hyper flashing too, and the signal is also hyper flashing. Now, I just ordered it, but it's gonna take like a month to come in or some shit. But there's a relay that's stuffed back in this fairing. You can kind of see it down. It's stuffed in this fairing. Hold on. Oh god, you can't see it. There's no good view of it, but it's basically back here. See that square right there? Right between the 2 vents. Right. Can you see my finger? Right here. Right here. That is the LED, or that's the thing with the taillights. So some guy like sells a custom one that will stop it's the relay. It'll stop your hyper flash. I tried wiring in a resistor, it didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong, but it didn't work. It worked on my Altima, but I don't know. And I used the same resistor I used on my Altima. I had like 12 pack. But yeah, I mean, it looks great. Here's a view from, you know, decent, you know, length away. Yeah, it looks good. My thing is I do want to swap out. I'm gonna rip this one off because it never carried anybody on my back of my bike anyway. So it should clean up the look. I can't rip this one off because it's actually hooked to the exhaust until I take the exhaust off. If I get a different exhaust that doesn't need to connect to this one, perfect. If it does connect to that one, then like, oh well. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks good, looks great, it works. No complaints. It's 25 bucks and maybe about 45 minutes of my time, honestly. Just the wiring was a pain in the ass, so going back and forth with it. The next mod I do have for it is I ordered some of those like bladed mirrors that come out, and they kind of like, they hide until you flip them and they come up. These are freaking high. They're big. They look like this. When you do one like this, it reminds me of that like retarded dolphin dragon from How to Train Your Dragon with its like droopy ears. But like, yeah, I say such things, but yeah, let me know what you guys think.